Hey guys, we're back with another quarter hunt here. I got 250 bucks in quarters. Let's go through them, see if we can get something good. I'll bring you in on the first find. Alright, that was a pretty terrible batch of quarters there. My guess is they were already hunted because there was nothing of interest in there other than these bicentennials. So I got 6 of them. I'm certainly not going to keep all of these. I might keep the best one. This looks like maybe this one right here. But that'll be it. So that's how quarters go. Sometimes you just don't get a good batch. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one. Alright guys, we're back with a quarter hunt. I got $200 in quarters, 10 of them machine wrapped, 10 of them customer wrapped. They are circulated. I did check the ends. One of them was a 2009, so that's interesting. But I'll start with customer wrapped and I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, we're on the 7th roll of the quarters, of the custom wrapped quarters, and we got a Canadian. I did not look at the year yet. 1978. That's pretty cool. Or is that 76? No, it's 78. Very nice. That'll be the first find. One other thing I thought I'd note is the custom wrapped quarters seem to be all somewhat older quarters. I have not seen a single America the Beautiful quarter in these yet. I have seen a few state quarters, but mostly everything is older than that. Kind of interesting. Anyhow, I'll bring you in on this find. Okay, we're all done hunting those quarters, and no silver, no W's, but we did get a foreign. Got the 1978. And there is a variety on this. There's small denticles and large denticles. This is the large denticles variety. I already have that one, so don't need to put it in the album. I got a really nice white mountain that I'm certain is going to upgrade my album. A really nice New Mexico that'll probably upgrade my album. 2 2009s that are in pretty bad shape, so I don't think I'll keep them. And then a small pile of bicentennials here. This one's really nice, so I'll probably keep that. The rest of them are not so great. And then over here I have some small piles of, these are some early 90s that I thought were pretty nice, so I'll compare against my album. And these are some state quarters that I'm going to compare as well. So that'll be about it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next quarter hunt. Alright guys, we're back with a quarter hunt. I got $220 here, I believe. Yeah, 220 bucks in quarters, and we're going to go through them and see if we can find something fun. I'm a little worried because they're all the same wrapper, so it kind of makes me think that they are someone's dump, but we're not going to know until we get into it. So I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, I'm on roll 2, and I got something kind of cool. It's a Delaware quarter, but it's the Spitting Horse variety. I just found one kind of recently, so it's kind of cool to see another one. Very cool. Alright, I'll bring you in the next find. Alright, I think I can put to rest my concerns about it being already hunted, because I see something interesting here. 10 pence from the UK, and it's a 2000. That's awesome. Okay, I finished hunting all those rolls, and we didn't get a whole lot, but I did find a few things. So this top 4 are 2019 and 2020 out of Philadelphia's, which blows my mind. I don't think I've ever found that many recent ones from Philly at the same time. Pretty crazy. And then we got one really nice bicentennial. I have a stack off camera, about 6 of them. Got that Spitting Horse Air with the Delaware quarter. And then we got the foreign 10 pence coin out of UK from the year 2000. Anyhow, that will wrap up this quarter hunt, so we will see you on the next one. Alright, let's hunt some quarters. I got 260 from one bank and then 30 from another bank. So you can tell these 3 are different. But let's go through them, see if we can find something fun. I'll start with these down here. Alright, we're on roll 5. We got something I love to find. We got a proof. It's pretty beat up, but I don't care. I love it anyway. Alright, first find. I'll bring you in on the next one. Alright, I finished hunting those rolls, and I gotta say that was a really, really bad hunt. Other than the proof. The proof was definitely the saving grace here. So we got a 2000, what year is it? 2002 Louisiana proof, which is awesome. I love to find that. We got a beautiful 1984 at Denver, which I'm going to compare against my album. A very nice Indiana and Utah state quarters. That one's a P, this one's a D. We got 2 bicentennials out of Philadelphia and 1 2009 from the District of Columbia. And that's it. We didn't get any other bicentennials, didn't get any other 2009s, no W's, no silver. That's it. And these are the best by far that I saw in the States. Usually I set aside quite a few, and I didn't find hardly anything this time. Anyway, that's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. We'll see you on the next quarter hunt. Hey guys, we got $300 in quarters today, and we're going to hunt through them and see if we can get something good. I thought it was interesting that I got this one that's all white, which was probably the end of the wrapper roller, and then they had to replace it with a new one. But anyhow, we'll get into it, see if we get something good. I'll bring you in on the first find. Okay, we're about halfway through the rolls, and I finally got something interesting. The edge looked different, and I don't recognize it, but I think it's Canadian. Men's hockey masculine. That's the Olympic symbol down here in the bottom. Yep, men's hockey. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely Canadian. 25 cents, Canada 2009. Very cool. I'm pretty certain I don't have it. Too bad it's beat up, but that's okay. If I don't have it, that's awesome. Cool coin. Very cool. Definitely something I haven't seen before. Alright, I'll bring you back if we get something else. Okay, we got 3 rolls to go, and I got something that looked odd. I checked it out under the scope, and it is a proof. It is beat to no end. It is crazy beat up, but it is a proof. I don't know if you can see that S, but it is an S, and it does have the proof finish, but it is definitely seen some action. But it's a find, so I will set it aside, and I don't think I have a Wyoming proof anyway, so I'll keep it. Alright, I'll bring you back if we get something else in the next 3.5 rolls. Okay, I finished hunting all those rolls, and it was a pretty good hunt. Any hunt that I end up with 2 coins I didn't have, I would call a good hunt. Unfortunately, both of them are in pretty terrible condition. We got the S proof, the Wyoming, I believe it's 2007, yeah, 2007, and the 2009 Olympic commemorative 25 cent men's hockey Canadian quarter. And then as for 2009s, we got one of, I think there's 5 designs, right? Or is there 6? I think there might be 6. We did get at least one American Samoa, Northern Mariana Islands, Puerto Rico, District of Columbia, and Virgin Islands. And some of these, this one is a Philly, so that's a good example, a good example of it. So definitely we'll check that against my album and see if that's an upgrade. And this one's pretty nice too, so I'll compare that against my album as well. And then as for bicentennials, we got 5 Denvers and 2 Phillies, none of which are really in that great of shape. This one's pretty good, other than that little mark right there. So I might hold on to that one, but probably not. Alright, I did check my Canadian album for that 2009, and happy to say that I definitely did need it. So I put it right there. Unfortunately, it's got that big gash in it, and it, could could leave something to be desired. Could be a better example, but until I get one, that's where it'll be. There it is right there. Alright, well, thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time. So I spent some time with that proof under some really hot water and some soap, and I am in disbelief at how good this looks now. Look at that thing. I mean, it's got scratches, of course, and looks, it doesn't look great, but I mean, it looks incredibly better than it did. I'm just shocked at how much better it looks. Anyhow, just wanted to show that to you real quick. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.